Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the life of one of the world's most enigmatic leaders, Kim Jong Un. His story is shrouded in mystery, but what we do know paints a fascinating picture of power, succession, and a nation unlike any other. Kim Jong Un's early life is a puzzle. Even his exact birth year is debated, though it's believed to be either 1982, 1983, or 1984. He is the third and youngest son of Kim Jong Il, North Korea's second supreme leader. Unlike his older brothers, he was reportedly his father's favorite from a young age, displaying a similar personality. Much of his childhood was spent in seclusion, a common practice for the ruling Kim family. But in the mid-1990s, he was sent to Switzerland for his education, living under a pseudonym. Classmates remember him as a quiet student who loved basketball, especially the Chicago Bulls, and had a passion for video games and Jackie Chan movies. He was described as friendly, but someone who kept his true identity a closely guarded secret. This period abroad gave him a glimpse of the Western world, an experience very few North Koreans ever have. His return to North Korea marked the beginning of his grooming for leadership. He attended the Kim Il-sung Military University, solidifying his credentials within the powerful Korean People's Army. While his two older brothers were initially considered for succession, they eventually fell out of favor. The eldest, Kim Jong Nam, was caught trying to enter Japan on a fake passport to visit Disneyland. The middle son, Kim Jong Chul, was reportedly deemed too effeminate by his father. This left the path clear for Kim Jong Un. Starting in 2009, his ascent became more public. He was given a key post in the National Defense Commission and promoted to the rank of a 4-star general, despite having no prior military experience. The state media began building a cult of personality around him, referring to him as the brilliant comrade. This was a clear signal to the world that he was the chosen heir. In December 2011, his father, Kim Jong-il, passed away. At a young age, Kim Jong-un inherited control of North Korea, its military and its nuclear weapons program. He was quickly named Supreme Leader. In his early years, many outside observers wondered if this young, Western-educated leader would bring reform. Instead, Kim Jong-un moved swiftly to consolidate his power. He conducted a series of purges, removing and even executing high-ranking officials, including his own uncle, Jang Song-taek, to eliminate any potential rivals. This sent a chilling message that he was in absolute control. Under his leadership, North Korea has aggressively advanced its nuclear and missile programs, conducting numerous tests that have drawn international condemnation and strict economic sanctions. Despite the immense pressure, he has held firm, viewing the nuclear arsenal as essential for his regime's survival. On the diplomatic front, Kim Jong-un's tenure has been a roller coaster. After years of heightened tensions, he initiated a surprising diplomatic charm offensive in 2018. This led to historic summits with the leaders of South Korea, China, and most notably, the United States. The images of him meeting with world leaders were unprecedented. However, these diplomatic efforts have so far failed to produce a lasting deal on denuclearization. Today, Kim Jong-un remains a figure of intense speculation. His health, his family, and his ultimate goals are subjects of constant debate. He rules a country that is isolated and economically challenged, yet he maintains a firm grip on power, continuing the legacy of his father and grandfather. His story is still being written, and the world watches to see what his next chapter will hold. Thanks for watching. If you found this biography interesting, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the lives of influential world figures. See you next time.